So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
3rd and 5.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Under. Hey, uno. Look the hot.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
60 Bison.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Cougar 19.
The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And this will be incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready, break. Let's go now. Cup 19. 60 Eagles. Go.
From the gun, Richardson. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Third down, 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing is Richardson. That one into the hands of Downs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the... but he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
All right.
Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's Mixon. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Fielded at the 9. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. He made sure that return was not going any farther. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3.
18 Rattler.
Now Richardson. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1 3rd down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then
and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Street. Come on.
Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, and it'll go down as a loss of 2. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Colts out to the early lead. More from Houston coming up. in a moment. 21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. Looking to throw, Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
19, charge. Hey, smash Broncos. Hey, Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here's Richardson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking.
Let's go now.
Just wasn't quite meant to be.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. A 2nd down throw for Richard. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
All right.
Slot man in motion left. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
All right.
In motion now, it's Collins. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Stroud going to get rid of this to Dell. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
Stroud going to tuck this one on the zone read. He fumbled the football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a...
This is intercepted. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The motion man here is Mitchell.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Here we go. Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I don't mind the play call, Mike. We've seen him on this possession have a lot of success through the air. So now you try to change it up and think the defense is selling out to stop the pass. Just try to sneak a draw in there. Not much luck. They're able to take it down for a loss.
They hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
Come on, come on. 18, 5 here.
Richardson going to look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Richardson to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
All right.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Stroud. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. First catch for him on this new season. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned.
On the quick.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On second down, Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
To the goal line and in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans are on top. It's 14-10. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. They put Woods in motion. On first and 10, here's Richardson.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Second down and 3. They'll motion over Pierce. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. From the gun, Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
18 rattle. Warriors 70. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the bootleg, it's Richardson. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd and a yard.
70, Timberwolves. Ready?
On 2nd down, here's a run with Caleb. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a 1st down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free. Downs goes in motion.
Lions. Hey, pass. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Ready. Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Indianapolis.
1st down, Colts.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Here we go. Shot.
Now Richardson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
And this throw batted away and incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Richardson. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On 2nd down, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And right, he'll be taken down. Let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Richardson. To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Now a deep ball here for Collins. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
11.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now. Mustang 19.
Throwing, Richardson. A throw on the move is caught. Give him 14 on that play. One 1st down.
And the Colts 1st down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready? 79 Broncos. Ready?
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He's going to let this one go deep. And the Texans are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And not much room to speak of there. He'll get this one only to about the 3. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's up to the 20. And he's going to be brought down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. A gain of 24 through the air. It's good for a Texans first down.
Oh, ready. Hey, Uno Mars.
Slot receiver, headed right. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
Nike Texas. Oh, ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back.
Hey, south. Here we go. Hey.
Back to throw, Stroud. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. You're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
In motion now, it's Collins. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Stroud. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Here we go, let's go. 12.
A 2nd down throw for... Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready? 18, pioneer. Here we go.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
Cut 19, cut 19.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He's going to try it here again. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So, certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On the quick, right?
Now Mixon. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down for Houston.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Look them up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That's taken in. He's going to have a Texans 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Here's Mixon. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Going to return this from the 10. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here is first and 10.
Here we go. 18, Rodney, 18, hurt.
They'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. Here's first down.
Come on. Panther 11. Let go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That one taken in by Mitchell. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
First down, Indianapolis.
Ready up.
So it's a win here for the Texans.